You've got a few days before you play your last game here. Malik said he's dealing with a lot of emotions, so he's trying to learn how to channel that. How are you dealing with it?
I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to soak it all in. I mean, I definitely just trying to live in the moment kind of thing. I wouldn't say I'm getting too emotional. There's definitely some nostalgia. And you just start reminiscing. You start walking by places. You're like, man, I remember this. I remember that. I remember this happened. So you definitely deal with those kind of emotions. But I mean, honestly, I'm just trying to embrace every moment. I mean, it's like I said, it was like my last Tuesday practice. Last week of practice in here, and I'm excited that we finally got to the indoor and got to check it out before I left. But
your experience has been unique. Not many guys can tell the story that you can tell. I remember the first time I interviewed you, it was your sophomore year.
Yeah.
Right around the time that you started playing some, and you gave different answers then than you give now. They were shorter. Maybe less confident.
We were definitely a little nervous.
So how have you grown just as a guy, as a young man?
I mean, like I said, it helped me mature. I mean, definitely, like I said, I mean, the more experience you get, the better you're gonna get at things, and this whole process is just tremendously helped mature me as a man. I mean, like I said, I was 17 when I got here. I was probably 18 or 19 when I was doing those first interviews, having 3 years, kind of getting to grow up a little bit. I mean, gone through a lot of experiences that have definitely matured myself and just kind of become a young man. That's the one thing I think that my dad has definitely emphasized, like, about this next step, like that. You know, he's dad and he's there to help, but it's in the end it's going to be me, and that's like, so that's kind of definitely realized, like, okay, I've come a long way from, I was a young boy who looked to my parents for everything, who was looking for advice, looking to everybody, like, I need help, and now I've definitely been one of the guys who's provided that help. And
isn't that what this is all about in the end?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Is it fair to ask you if there are 2, 3 moments that maybe stand out about your time here as a player?
There's a handful. I mean, it's been a fun time. I mean, I'd say definitely getting the scholarship was up there. That was a big moment. And then I mean, that 2016 season was a blast for me. Finally, like, I mean, honestly, the crazy thing was at first I didn't really think I was gonna be a starter. Like, I was like, okay, split some reps, like kind of getting in here and there. Yeah. And I played like 98 plays or 100 something plays in the first game, and I was like, all right, I'm playing, and so that was just kind of like a fun, because everything was a first that year, kind of being the starter. So everything was just kind of taking it in, and then as the years go on, just kind of maturing and growing as a person.
Did you surprise yourself?
Yeah, definitely. No, it's what we were talking about. Kind of setting goals for myself. Coming out of high school, I was like, okay, maybe I'll get to Carolina. I'll get my degree. I'll maybe play special teams like the first couple of years, and junior, senior, possibly get some playing time. Maybe start my senior year on a couple of games, and to have everything turn out how it's turned out, it's been tremendous, and it's just kind of been a fun journey.
The last couple of years, obviously, in the field haven't gone the way the first couple of years did when you were here. How do you process that?
I mean, it definitely didn't go the way you wanted it to go, but I mean, honestly, it's helped me grow. Like, it's helped me learn to deal with a lot of things. I mean, there's gonna be times in life where things aren't going your way, and you got to be able to deal with it. And you got to be able to keep moving, and that's kind of one thing that it's taught me. In the fact, like, later in life, people will be looking to me for answers. If I have kids someday, if I have a wife, and stuff like that. And like now, like, things weren't going our way, people are looking at me for answers and stuff like that. That's just kind of how it's been going. So
sounds good. Thank you.